Somebody can just say yes, that you can hear and see me on the chat. If you have it open, I'll get started. All right, I think that you can. And if you have questions, you can just ask them as we go along. I am recording this for some people that asked to be here, but they couldn't. So I'm going to get started. All right, so my name is Annie, and I live in upstate New York, which is a really small town, and it's called Skinny Atlas. I am a mom of 2 boys, John and Will. John is 5, and my other son is 2. And I'm married, so I have a wonderful husband. His name is Chuck. And what I'm going to do today is just share a little bit about how I got involved with the Beachbody coaching, and just basically see if this is something that you or somebody that you know would also be interested in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen, and then if you have any questions at all, you can ask them after, and then I will be sure to answer them and make sure that everybody has all their questions answered. And I'll make it about 30 minutes long so that you guys can get a broad spectrum of not only how I got involved, but about our team. So our team's name is Team Boom, which was founded 2 years ago. We started out with 5 coaches, and now we have over 1,200 coaches on our team, which is pretty amazing in such a short amount of time, which is a great growth, because it shows that our team is really doing well as coaches, not only just individually, but our entire team. And I'm going to share just about the company in general and how you can get started with your coaching business if that's what you feel is right for you. All right, so I'm going to share my screen here. All right. Okay. So a little bit about our team. Our team is founded by my brother, Patrick. He's an elite coach. And my 2 parents, who are in their 50s. My mom is actually my coach. And my younger sister, who is 24, is one of the youngest diamond coaches. So actually, not only I do this, but my entire family does this as well. We have coaches from all across the United States, from California, New York, Florida, Texas. We even have coaches in Canada as well. And some of the things that you see us doing here is we've gone to the summit. So every year Beachbody has a big summit where everybody gets together and you can work out live with the trainers. We have gone on cruises together as a team. We have taken our families on vacation as a team, and there's just so much involved, and the opportunity is endless with coaching. But before I get started with that, I'm going to go over just about myself in general. Oops. I think maybe you can't see my screen. All right. So like I said, my first priority is I'm a mother of 2 boys, John and Will. I actually was a former teacher, so I have absolutely no background whatsoever in fitness or health. I just started getting started after I had my second son, Will. In that picture in the upper left-hand corner, I was going through a really rough time in my life where I was laid off at 8 months pregnant, and I started to sort of lose myself as a mom and a wife. I went from a full income, working full time, and at 8 months, they laid me off, and they told me that the last day that I would be with the company was the day that I had my son, Will. And this really put me in a downward spiral just in myself for taking care of myself. I not only gained about 60 pounds during my pregnancy, which if you've ever been pregnant, you sort of know you just, you eat what you want, you do what you want. But at this point, and I know some other people have probably felt this way, I just really packed on the pounds, and I did so even after I had him. So that picture on the left was about 4 months after I gave birth to my son. And it wasn't until my coach reached out to me and she offered to, take my before photo, which I was absolutely horrified. I didn't wanted absolutely nothing to do with any sort of before photo or anybody to see it. I was deadly afraid of sharing that this is where I got to in my life. But I told my coach that, I will let you take my before photo. I'll join your challenge. So I joined a summer slim down challenge, which was, I chose P90X and Shakeology. I took my before photo. And it was at that moment that I really realized that I really needed to make a change for myself, not only for myself, but for my family and just getting back into the workforce. I needed to be able to fit into a interview suit, and I really couldn't get it up past my hips. So I really, really, really struggled with clean eating and just getting back into the notions of everything. The picture on the right is me after about 10 months of completing P90X, Shakeology. I've done the Ultimate Reset. And I found these groups, these accountability groups, as such an amazing way to stay accountable and get connected with people that really were struggling and on the same exact level as I was. Even so, maybe people that were even more so ahead of their fitness game than me. But I found that they kept me accountable. And I really fell in love with the entire process of the Beachbody products and these support groups that I still run to this day with all of our coaches. So some other things about me is my favorite products is the P90X. I love to travel, and I actually became a coach at my absolute heaviest point. So I decided to do the coaching when I first started my summer slim down. So I was not at my ideal weight. I was not at my ideal fitness program. But I just decided that if I could do these programs and help myself stay accountable, that I know that I might inspire other people to do that. So that's a little bit about how I got started. So I just plugged in 30 minutes a day, plugged into the group, and eventually the first month, I lost about 10 pounds just doing this program. And I owe it all to my coach who kept me accountable to stay on track with my eating and getting healthy. The next thing I want to share a little bit about is, what is Beachbody coaching and how did it get started? So basically in 1998, John Congdon and Carl Deichler, they created and founded Beachbody.com, which there was no coaching. They basically started a direct marketing company that wanted to come with direct effective solution for weight loss. So they started with P90X, Insanity, TurboFire, Chalene Extreme. Those are some of the very first programs that they ever came out with. And you probably have seen them on infomercials on TV. And basically, they created, after seeing amazing results with people that flocked to P90X, they had an online message board on the teambeachbody.com. And they had people that were chatting back and forth, sort of like Facebook, but it was actually on the Team Beachbody site. So they decided, they put their heads together. And at this point, Walmart, Target, Kmart, people from all over were trying to get their hands on their products. But the two that created the company really saw that the best way to get their results were actually these coaches in the Team Beachbody that were doing a peer-to-peer support in weight loss and solution. So they asked those coaches to be founding coaches, and that's when Beachbody started out as the MLM multi-level marketing company, and they allowed coaches to start representing their company and using the support that they gain through the products to help other people with the products. So that's sort of how the coaching all came about. From there, Beachbody started out, let me, 1 second. Beachbody started out with, P90X, Yoga Belly, Turbo Jam, and then they went on to create more programs such as Insanity. Shakeology was in 2009. Turbo Fire, Les Mills Pump, P90X2, Insanity Asylum, Body Beast, The Ultimate Reset, Les Mills Combat, the 21-Day Fix, T25. So Beachbody has a wide variety of different programs. And the great thing about the Beachbody is that they have something for everyone. Nobody is left out when you're talking to your customers, when you're talking to your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, your friends, whatever their specific needs are, Beachbody has something directly for them, which is quite amazing. The other thing that I really love to show people when they're looking at Team Beachbody is you're not only investing in a business for yourself, but you're investing in a company that is continually growing in revenue and in growth. So just from Team Beachbody starting the coaching network in 2007, they have grown from an $8 million company to a $475 million company, which means that when you invest in the coaching for the coaching fee, which we'll get into, and how you can get involved, you are backed by a company that is continually producing and coming out with new products and investing in their marketing. And when you say P90X or TurboFire or Shakeology, people know exactly what you're talking about, and that's pretty amazing. So the good news is that we have more and more coaches joining Team Beachbody every single year. This company is experiencing amazing, substantial growth. Just look at where we started and where we are today. We still are a very young company with incredible growth, but in our future, which makes this the perfect time for you to become a coach if you are considering it. So just in 2007, they had 40 coaches, and projected in 2014, there are going to be over 225,000 coaches across the United States and Canada, which is amazing. So what does Beachbody have to offer, and what do these products have to offer when we talk about our challenge groups and joining with this company? So Beachbody has, what I've already mentioned, a few things to make Team Beachbody unique, but when you put them together, it really shows you how much this company has to offer. We've got the complete solution. So fitness, nutrition, peer support, and rewards, all tied into one company. The company started just with the fitness through infomercials, and a few years later, Team Beachbody was founded and nutrition was born. So what we offer as a team is not only, it's basically giving our customers and us ourselves as coaches, keeping ourselves accountable, the full package of fitness, nutrition, peer-to-peer support, and rewards as well for helping other people get results. Talking a little bit about Shakeology. So you probably heard about Shakeology and what this has done, maybe your coach has told you about it, or customers, or you might have seen other people talking about this product. So Shakeology has incredible, super nutritious ingredients. It's basically not only a protein shake, but it's all your vitamins and minerals in one serving, which is 140 calories. So it has antioxidants, probiotics, it detoxifies and protects your body against free radical damage. It also has proven to help reduce cholesterol. It has helped people with regularity and promote a better immune system and energy. So just in one serving of Shakeology, it's 4 servings of vegetables and 4 servings of fruit and 6 servings of vegetables. I was the first person to absolutely be hesitant and weary of trying this product. I really thought that I had my clean eating under control, but as soon as I started implementing Shakeology and I brought it to my doctor, which we highly, you can, and they told me it was a multivitamin. I immediately saw better choices in the way that I was choosing what to eat. So I was eating cleaner, I was having more energy, and my regularity. I suffered from not only depression when I was going through my unemployment and gaining all that weight, but I also suffered from IBS, and Shakeology completely cured that from me and also lowered my cholesterol. So I'm a very strong believer in this product, and pairing that with your fitness is something that is going to give your customers and us coaches phenomenal results. So these are just some examples of proven results just over the, Beachbody has an amazing challenge that you can submit your before and after photos into, and you can win $500, or the grand prize is $100,000, and they give this out to customers just for getting amazing results. So that's pretty cool that a company does that and it backs us up. Oops. Let me talk about, here we go. So I want to talk a little bit more about what is a coach. So a lot of people see the word coach and they sort of get intimidated. And I know that I felt that way. I had no idea what a coach was. I thought you had to be some sort of fitness and nutrition expert, or you had to have these amazing results to get to be a coach. But just from my personal experience, a coach does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. A lot of the coaches on our team are stay-at-home moms, they're engineers, they're CPAs, they're pharmacists, they're people, lawyers. They're a broad spectrum of people from all over the United States that are coaches. And we're not personal trainers. We don't have the perfect body. We don't necessarily have our perfect goal body or goal weight, and we have any experience in sales. So in my personal opinion, it is better to not be perfect and be going through these challenge groups and relating to your customers with just going through trying to get your workout in and trying to eat cleaner and helping not only yourself stay accountable, but now you're helping your customers. And that's going to make you way more relatable as a coach and as a person building relationships with other people. So a coach should be, sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals, committed to being a proof of the product. So working out and drinking Shakeology. A person who wants to succeed, a person who's improving and developing themselves, just a normal person that has flaws. A little bit about what we do as coaches. This is a big question that I get, and something that I really want to help people understand what we do as a coach. So coaching is amazing for a couple reasons. You can work from anywhere when you're a coach. As long as you have an iPhone or you have internet access. I built my business with 2 babies at home from my kitchen counter. And the way that I did that was I fell in love with this idea of a challenge group. And I know they work because they worked for me to lose over 30 pounds in a year. So what we do on Team Boom is we have amazing support systems through our challenge groups. So our customers choose a challenge pack. We all start on a specific date. We have guidelines and we have motivation and support in a private group on Facebook. These are just a few of coaches on our team that got amazing results with using the programs. That's Michelle. She started out as a customer and now she's a coach. She's a 2-star. Angela and Joe Policino. It ranges from all ages, from anyone that's in their, 18 to people that are in their 50s. We all are supportive. motivating. It's that extra piece that people miss at home that they just don't have anymore, especially people that are out of college, or maybe they had a team that they joined when they were younger. They just don't have that support system that they need, or a positive environment. And that is what these challenge groups do. And that's what we host on a daily basis. So if you decided to become a coach, we would host these challenge groups, and I would run this Fit Before the Feast challenge group for me and my new coaches and any of their customers that wanted to join. And what that does is it takes the pressure off of new coaches. You don't have to come in and start your own challenge group. You can come in and become a coach, and you can join one of these challenge groups over and over and over again. And that is what I think is one of the amazing things about being a coach, is that you get to join these challenge groups, and you're going to start to learn just by watching what we do as coaches. And eventually, when you feel ready, you could then host your own challenge with your own customers. But we offer these for our coaches so that we can help them get started right. So if you have any questions about challenge groups, just let me know and I'll help you further explain those. All right, so a little bit about, how do I make money as a coach, and how does our team make money as a coach? So when you become a coach, no matter, if you sign up, you are able to receive a 25% commission from everything purchased through your site. So when you sign up, I'll get into this further, but it's a $15.95. It's $15.95 to be exact. You pay every single month to be a coach. What that gives you is your website. They take care of shipping and handling. They take care of your customer support line. They give you 3 professionally well done websites. So right away, within 5 minutes, you can start to earn 25% commission from everything purchased through your site. And the beauty about Beachbody is we don't have to deal with any of the products or the shipping or the handling. All we do is help our customers. We point them to our websites, and Beachbody takes care of everything else. We then follow up with our customers when that challenge pack arrives and help support them through the group. So we get commissions off of anything that's purchased through us, 25. We get commissions from our challenge pack sales. So a challenge pack is a choice of your fitness program and a month's supply of Shakeology, and they range in different prices. So they range from anywhere from $140 to $275 based on what challenge pack your customer or coach wants. And as a coach, we can earn anywhere from $40 to up to over $100 in commission per challenge pack. You also are eligible to get a 25% discount on all products. And the third way to earn is you can start to build your team of coaches, and you can earn team bonuses and team cycle off of your entire team. So the more successful you help your coaches become, the more successful and the bigger your check becomes as a coach. So some of the rewards that we also get on top of earning the team bonuses and a 25% commission is we also earn these trips. So you might see these coaches going to, here we are at the cruise. My family and I went to Disney World. We're going to Cancun this April. So Beachbody, and if you are, you're hitting what's called Success Club, and you're helping at least 3 people a month with a challenge pack and through these challenge groups, Beachbody, if you do that consistently on a monthly basis, Beachbody rewards you for helping your customers with these free, all paid for trips. So they're sending me and my husband to Cancun in April on an all paid expensive trip to this top resort, this #1 resort in USA Today, which is amazing because all you're doing is helping people buy these products that you are using. You're getting results and you're helping other people. And on top of that, Beachbody is rewarding you for doing that. So that's pretty awesome. Some other benefits of being a coach. So you get to set your own hours. So you can come into coaching and make it any way that you want. It's your business. You're the CEO. Your coach will help you focus on how to train and support you based on your own goals. So if your focus is to just work, have some extra income, maybe part-time or eventually maybe going full-time, that's what you can decide to do. You can build online or in person. So this past weekend, we were in Fort Lauderdale, and I was able to run my entire business through my phone and my laptop while we were there, which is awesome because you can literally travel the world and still be able to run your business as long as you have a computer. You get to share your passion and you attract other people that are positive and supportive, just like you are, which is probably one of the best parts. Is you meet people from all over, and some of these people are now your best friends, and they have the same goals, and they help you stay accountable to your own fitness goals. So that's pretty awesome. These are just some other benefits I like to talk about. Let's get into a little bit about peer-to-peer support and what Team Boom has to offer for training. So again, these are a bunch of our coaches, and every single Wednesday, which I just got off of, we have a Team Boom call, and it's always recorded because, so that everyone can listen to it, but you can hop on and you don't have to talk. You can just listen to other coaches, what's working for them, our upcoming challenge groups, and they're really awesome because it's connecting people. We're helping our coaches. When you sign up, we help coaches get trained. We do a getting started right call with you. We have a coach basics. We have a private Facebook group, and we help everybody get started right. That's one of my biggest things as a coach is I feel that my coach, that's the best thing they ever did for me, was they helped me understand the business. They helped me get started, but they did it at my own pace. And that's something that your coach will do for you. Again, our coaches are all different backgrounds, moms, doctors, teachers, health, nurse, CPAs. Some of us now do coaching full time, which is pretty amazing. And we run training groups, and we are here for every single person on our team, no matter what. We will help them get started right. Let's see what to expect. So new coach training, weekly team calls. We have monthly team challenges that you can join, like I talked about before, that you don't have to create your own challenge group. You can just join in with your coach, and they will help you get started, just like my coach did for me. I was very weary of starting my own challenge group or sharing about any of this on my wall, and my coach sort of helped me different ways to get it out there, get comfortable with it. Another thing that we do is we have a free fitness group on Facebook. It's a secret group. So regardless if anybody ever decides that they don't want to join my challenge group or it's not for them right then, I just add them into this free group that I'm still going to support them. We still post clean eating, fitness tips, motivational tips. And when they're ready to join one of our exclusive groups, I'll be there for them no matter what, because it doesn't matter if they order something from me. I'm still going to support them. And that goes a long ways as a coach, because they know that you're trying to build a relationship with them and you're going to help them. And when they're ready to take that next step and join one of the challenge groups, join the team, they know you're going to help them regardless. So that's another thing that we do, is we have a free group on Facebook, and you can, if you decide to join, you can add your customers in there as well. We have leadership training, we have our Facebook team group, and we have recognition and accountability partners within the group. These are some other coaches on our team right here. This is my sister in the bottom left. That's my sister and my brother, and then some of the other coaches on the team call. These are just some of the other things that we do for training. So what are your options for coaching or customers? What I like to do is I just like to go through how you can sign up to be a coach and start your business. And I'd like to go over the different options with people. So the first option is a challenge pack. So on average, you're saving about $50 to $80, and Beachbody waives the one-time $39.95 coach enrollment fee is completely waived. So if you're deciding to join, I always tell my coaches that this is hands down the best option. The reason is you are starting out, you have you have everything that you need. You have your fitness program of choice, so you can choose whatever program fits your physical needs. You have a month's supply of Shakeology, so you can immediately start to talk about the products, because the coaches that are using the products are the coaches that are most successful, because you're sharing about the products, and therefore people are seeing that you're getting results, and they're going to be interested as well. You get that one-time fee waived, that $39.95 is completely waived. So the least expensive challenge pack is $140. So you get fitness program, month supply of Shakeology, and a free enrollment for the first month completely taken care of. They also have a 30-day guarantee back. So if you decide, it's not for you, they have a 30-day guarantee back. So you can literally send the entire thing back, and they will give you everything, all your money back. But I guarantee once you start the coaching, you're going to love it. The other thing is, with a challenge pack with a customer, they do the exact same thing. So everything that applies. If a customer orders a challenge pack at any point, so if you have ever personally purchased a challenge pack, Beachbody allows you to sign up for free. So they waive that one-time $39.95 coach enrollment fee, and you are allowed to sign up for free. So you can reach out to your coach, but you basically go to your Team Beachbody website, you go to coach, be a coach, and then you fill out the form to sign up to be a coach. They initially make you pay that $39.95. You just fill out that you've already got a challenge pack, and then in 3 business days, they will refund you that $39. So that's another amazing thing that the company does, is that there are a lot of people that are going to get challenge packs as a customer, and if they've ever have, they can become a coach for free. If you've ever ordered Shakeology HD, or you're on Shakeology HD right now, you can enroll with the one-time $39.95, and your customer account will immediately be turned into a coach account. Let's talk about the ongoing business fees. So there's a $15.95 monthly fee, which I talked about earlier. So the first month that you join to be a coach, you get everything with the challenge pack, and you don't have to pay this $15.95. But every month after that, you are required to pay this $15.95 in order to be a coach. So what that gives you is the media and promotion, the brand awareness, the personal websites, the coach online office. So we get an entire online office. They take care of all the product and the warehousing, customer service, technical support. They have a 24/7 customer service, which is awesome, because if you have any issues, you can call this customer service. They have a technical support line for your websites. They have a success on demand. They have a full news coach training academy online. So everything that you want to do to get started right immediately within 5 minutes of becoming a coach, they have a training. Not to mention that Team Boom has their own training. They have a communication and marketing. So they obviously market millions and millions of dollars all the time on infomercials, gaining customer leads. And when you become an Emerald coach, I'm not going to get too much into this, but when you are starting to build your team of coaches, separate from, you can always earn the 25% commission. But if you decide to become a coach and you're starting to build your team of coaches, Beachbody recognizes that as well, and they have millions and millions of customers. So Beachbody assigns those customers to coaches that are actively building their team. And that's pretty awesome, because every single week I probably get 3 to 4 or probably like 3 new customers a week from Beachbody. And these are people that are purchasing the programs from seeing them through infomercials or through the computer. And those are additional people that I can reach out to and help. So I think I pretty much covered everything about the coaching. A few things after this is, let's see, what you should do within the next 24 hours. The person who invited you, you can follow up with them and you can ask them, what did you like about this presentation? So you can tell them what you liked about it. Think about it. Does Beachbody sound like a good fit for you to be able to achieve your goals, both financially and physically? Again, I mentioned you do not need to be in the best shape to be a coach. It's something that will actually help you stay accountable to your fitness goals and help you earn and achieve your goals financially as well. Which option appeals to you, a coach, a customer? What can becoming a coach do for me? What are some of the goals that you want to achieve when you do become a coach? And what can it do for you initially? I went from unemployment to now fully replacing my income as a coach in just 2.5 years. And that's pretty amazing that you could have that transformation, and not only physically, but financially. And that all came from somebody introducing me to this coaching opportunity and helping my team grow, which is awesome. And who can you help? So another question that a lot of people ask is, who, I don't really know a lot of people. It's on average that by the time you hit 25 that over at least 1,000 people. So you have an amazing warm market, we like to say. We have people that that can use help. And we also give you tools and ways to reach out to people through social media, because there's millions and millions of people out there that would love to be a part of our free support group. Just think about how your coach invited you and how much it has helped you stay accountable to your goals so far. And lastly, what are your goals and your dreams? If coaching is something that you can't afford the $15.95, which at the time when I was on unemployment, I really, really couldn't afford it. I really couldn't. But, my brother and who's helped me get involved, and my mom, they said, if you can't afford $15.95, then you can't afford not to do this opportunity. And they were 100% right, because I had a lot of goals. I had dreams. I was in debt up to my ears from being on unemployment. And I didn't want to live that way the rest of my life. Sorry. I didn't want to live, living paycheck to paycheck or wondering how we were going to get our grocery bills. I wanted to have a good income for my family and do something, most importantly, that I really loved and enjoyed doing. And that's something that coaching has done for me. And I'm so blessed and grateful for my amazing team and for people and, showing me this opportunity. So that is all we have for today. I'm just going to stop my screen share here. All right. So what to do next? So thank you, first of all, so much for getting on this call. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to reach out to me or reach out to your coach, and they will give you directions on where to go next. So I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys have an amazing night. Bye, guys. Oops.